So this is Pastor Jacques. Pastor Jacques, when did you, why did you start a church in LaFond?
Yeah, I had the vision to minister in LaFond, my native village, and 10 years ago, even though I started to preach doors to doors, go to the people, uh, but the vision comes to reality after the earthquake, where I felt my heart to start something much more real. And after the earthquake, we had just started on the tents, and the people started to come, and that's how we started the church in LaFond.
Okay. How many people came when you first started?
It was around 10 to 20 people.
Okay.
Uh, but after the tents, we moved in the building you see over there.
Okay. You can see the
It
top.
was intended to be my house, but I didn't put the walls inside to separate the rooms, so the people is gathering in right now.
Okay.
Uh, yeah.
What difference have you seen in LaFond since you started the church?
It's a really big difference because the people started to have to pray together and also to have communion, and a lot of people start coming, and right now we have around 100 people coming, children, young people and adult. So, and since that time we have celebrated two weddings.
Fun.
So it's really a big difference we start to see in the people lives.
So in the little church that we saw earlier, 100 people come together there.
Uh, uh,
Do some people have to stay outside?
yeah, inside 100 people.
They can all get inside.
Yeah, but with difficulty because when we had the weddings,
Oh yes.
the building couldn't afford to fit all the people.
Right.
That's why we celebrated the weddings outside in front of the school.
Okay.
So the building that we are about to have right now is very important
Okay.
because we're living in an area that where there is a lot of rain and sometimes sun. It's sunny, it's rainy, so it's good to have a building for the people
Right.
to worship the Lord, to have worship service.
So where we are standing now is where
Yeah.
the new building will go.
Yeah, that's the place that we will be building for the church.
Okay.
And I just bought the land myself in the name of the Wesleyan Church.
Okay.
So, but the district, the Western district in Haiti, Southwest district has economic problem to support the construction of the building.
Revenue.
That's why I am looking for assistance from the Wesleyan in the States, particularly in Michigan, where you are living. So, and I'm happy because you want to help making fundraising to continue the building.
And how difficult is it to get all of our construction material up here?
It's really difficult because it's around 17 miles from Petit Guave, the city,
Okay.
to come up with the materials. But if we have money, it could be easy at the same time because we could hire some trucks, some drivers
Oui.
to bring cements, rebars, and also bring the rocks and also everything, the sheet for the roof and everything.
So the rocks in this pile over here are beginning materials for
Yeah.
the foundation.
Yeah, beginning materials. That's the effort that the people in the church started to do.
Okay.
So that's their contribution.
And
But
right now it looks like you have about two
uh-huh,
foundation walls.
yeah, two foundation walls, and we will need to continue with the foundation and to put concrete and rebars to have the floor done, and after we could continue with the walls
Right.
and everything.
And so you are going to have the church look similar to the school, is that
Yeah,
correct?
to the school. It will be the top will be a little different, but for the walls it will be like the school.
Okay. And how big is is the dimensions of this?
Yeah, the dimension it's 16 meters on 11
Okay.
on 11. So it could take around 400 people.
Okay.
400 people.
Okay. In America, we would not put 400 people in that size of a building.
Yeah, it
That's
would
why I'm very surprised that you
it
say
will
you can
be-
fit 100 people in that small building.
be, yeah, yeah, but you know,
Haitians are willing to sit closer to each other
yeah,
than Americans are.
yeah. to
But
sit
you have
together, to
you have a
play
beautiful
together.
view.
Yeah, yeah. So
Some of the things you have done in LaFond, you told me yesterday that you helped after the earthquake, homes were destroyed.
if you can come, you can see a house that we help rebuild. We help rebuild after the earthquake. So we have done so for around 20 house. The red house you see here, the top.
Okay.
So it was a problem for the people to have a good place to stay or to live. So we find some people who wanted to help, and they provide money, and we buy the sheets and also cements for the people to build. And as a local contribution, they gather sand and rocks, and we help pay labor, and they build their own houses. So it was good for us to do so for around 20 people in the village.
Okay.
But it's a village of 250 people, 250 families.
Families. Okay. And you told me, what, maybe 10 years ago you began planting trees
Yeah.
up in LaFond?
Yeah, we began planting trees, a lot of trees.
And why is that important?
Because of the environment, and also, you know, trees is it's something about life, to breathe, to find oxygen, and also to protect the land. So trees is very
Especially along the slope, right? It does keep
yeah
the ground from washing away.
from washing away.